Hey guys, what's up? It's Rush, and today I'm bringing you my first ever Call of Duty Ghost video. We're playing some domination on Strike Zone. I go 53 and 13, I think, in this game. It's not a great gameplay, but as you guys probably know, it's really difficult to get good gameplays on this game for reasons that I will discuss later in the video. But yeah, so 53 and 13. Should have been 53 and 12. One of my deaths was because of someone on the other team got a KEM in a care package, so minus one of the deaths. But anyway, it is fast-paced gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, my class setup is what I want to talk about first. I'm using the AK-12 with suppressor and foregrip as my attachments. I'm using one C4. Well, I guess you can't really use two. Actually, you could. And I'm not using a secondary or any tactical equipment, and that is so that I can I can have 2 more points for my perks. And the perks that I am running are Ready Up, Blind Eye, Off the Grid, Scavenger, and Focus. It's kind of a stealthy class, but I like it because it's early in the game, and a lot of people are still running SATCOMs, which is the default kill streak, so it's nice not to be seen by those. But yeah, so now I want to get into the commentary and not waste any more time just with the intro, I guess. So yeah, what I want to talk about today is what I like and dislike about this game at this point. I mean, it's only been out for a week, not very long, but I have a pretty good idea. Maybe some things will change. Hopefully they update some things, alter them for the better. But yeah, so at the moment I do like quite a few things. I mean, there's also some things that I dislike, but first of all, what I like. So first of all, what I like is the care package system, or the field order thing, whatever you want to call it. But I really enjoy the care package is not a kill streak anymore. You have to complete your field orders to get it. It makes it a little bit more fun that you're trying to do something while you're trying to play the objective or get killed or whatever you like to do. But it just kind of makes it a little bit more exciting and cool, because you get rewarded for doing these cool little things by a random kill streak. Second of all, I really like the perk system. I like how many perks there are. I mean, in Black Ops 2, there was a nice system with the point stuff. I thought that was really cool, but there just weren't that many perks. So in this game, there's a lot more perks. You can really customize your perk setup. So that's nice to have. And along with that, I like the character creation and being able to customize your character, give him new head, new look, new outfit, whatever. So I think that's kind of cool. Next, I don't know if I really like it or what, but I put it in like the SATCOM system. I don't know if you guys know, but the SATCOMs don't work like normal UAVs. So the first SATCOM you get, it sweeps, and I think it only points out the people or the enemies that are in your teammates' lines of sight or something. But anyway, I'm not quite sure about that. But then you have to get at least 2 SATCOMs on your team at the same time to actually get the full sweep of the map that we're all used to from UAVs and stuff like that. So yeah, I like that. It just kind of is more interesting and stuff. So next, I really like the new animations, if you will, that they've put into the game, like the jumping and the leaning, and it makes the game more interesting, and it's just a new feature because, I mean, Call of Duty's been relatively similar for the past 4 years or so, and so it was nice that they had something pretty new and innovative, I guess. And it kind of separates. I mean, you obviously have some noobs that are right now that are just running around sliding all over the map, but if you actually use them to your advantage, they can be really helpful. So it's nice to have something that kind of separates the good players from the bad players. Specifically to domination, I like that the flags are not in a straight line as they have been in Black Ops 2. Often the flags are in a triangle formation, which is really nice so that you can hold A and C without holding B and still win the game. Because in Black Ops 2, the B flag was the key. And along with that, the B flags in this game are a lot more protected, which makes it a lot easier to capture them. In Black Ops 2, it was super difficult to capture the B flag just because it was so wide open. And so I think it's nice. It makes people want to cap the B flag more. And last thing that I really do like about this game, it's probably one of my favorite things, is the interactive parts of it. I mean, this map, or each map has at least one thing that you can interact with by blowing something up or shooting something, and the map will slightly change. I mean, it won't change tons, but well, this map changes a lot when someone gets a KEM, as you guys will see. But yeah, they just changed a little bit, and that's kind of cool. So that's pretty much what I want to say for what I like it. I mean, there might be a couple more things that I didn't think of, but pretty much that's what I like. And now on to what I dislike. So first of all, the maps are too big. That is just plain and simple. The maps are too big in this game. I mean, besides this map and maybe Sovereign and a couple others, but the majority of the maps are way too big. I don't know if they're designed for 9v9 on the next-gen consoles or what, but at the moment, for 6v6, these maps are way too big. You just can't find anyone, and it's really difficult to get a lot of kills. Second of all, there's too many camping spots. I mean, in Black Ops 2, people complained about campers, but and that's because there was quite a few things that helped you camp, and there was always a couple spots on every map that were really strong places to hold. But in this game, there's so many spots. I mean, there's probably 10 good, solid camping spots on every map, so it's really hard to control those spots. I mean, in Black Ops 2, you can try to avoid them and not get killed by someone who's in a window and hasn't moved all game. But in this game, it's really hard to avoid those people, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Next, the guns deal way too much damage. I don't know if they meant to do this or what, but it is almost like you're playing hardcore when you're playing regular core domination or whatever, because it only takes about 2 shots to kill. Oh, and here's when they get the chem strain. I don't think any, yeah, I looked at, no one had 25 kills even on their team, so yeah, they got it in the care package, but anyway, it's unfortunate. But as you can see, the map changed quite a bit. So back to what I was saying, but all the guns do too much damage. It's really hard. If someone shoots you first, it's really difficult to recover, and so that makes it difficult to get high-scoring gameplays, because if someone sneaks up behind you, you can't really recover and get the kill. Next, I'm not a fan of the kill streaks. Black Ops 2 had some really fun, interesting, and creative kill streaks, and I thought that was very cool. This game, I feel like they just kind of slacked off on the kill streaks and just kind of pushed them to the side, because they're not very creative, and they're not very rewarding. I mean, you may get a 12 kill streak and be rewarded with 3 kills or something. They just don't seem that powerful, and that's another reason that it's difficult to get lots of kills in this game, is because the kill streaks don't seem to do much work. Also, the snipers in this game seem really easy to use. I don't know, maybe they're difficult, but I've only tried it a couple times. But every time I get killed, it just seems too simple to get a kill with them. And people were talking about the fact that there might not be quickscoping in this game, and yet when I try to quickscope, it's pretty simple. So we kind of went from 2 different opposites there, but I mean, that was before, they said that before the game was released, so obviously things changed since then. And finally, and probably the most important thing, is the spawns in this game. These spawns in this game are terrible. I mean, they are so bad. Black Ops 2 had some really bad spawns at the beginning of the game. They kind of got fixed a little bit. I mean, they weren't wonderful, but this game, I mean, I got on the first game, like, yay, Call of Duty goes, and then I spawn, and 2 seconds later, an enemy spawns in the exact same spawn location, so, I don't know, I wasn't happy about that. I know a lot of people have been complaining about that, so maybe they just don't have enough spawn locations, but I don't know what the problem with that is, but I hope they do fix that. So yeah, that is all I want to talk about today. Overall, I don't know, I enjoy this game. It's fun, it's realistic, it's a good change of pace. It's pretty different than Black Ops 2, so I'm glad about that. And, I mean, being realistic is kind of a good thing. I mean, a lot of people buy Call of Duty just because it's not that realistic, and it's kind of what makes it fun. So I hope this game doesn't get too realistic, because then it will start to turn into Battlefield, and they will have two identical games, and that's not really what Call of Duty is all about. So yeah, 53 and 13. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.